24th of March. We have many things going on in the kitchen today. I am just back from the gym, sweaty here. But before I went to the gym, let me show you what I did. Put a bread together. Not 1, 2, 3. Rico's got a pot of soup going there for me, a nice veggie soup that I can snack on. So he's doing that. He's also going to make me hummus. He's going to use chickpeas. He's going to use these chickpeas in a jar to make the hummus. In fact, I'll film him making it. And I have coffee here, 3rd one of the day, maybe 4th, I don't know. But anyway, this is made with white flour. This one is for Luke Mario. It has olives, mint, and sun-dried tomatoes and all of that. So I just make it the same way I make my bread, and then obviously it needs extra flour and things like that, but I just know what consistency it's supposed to be, and then add olives and everything else for flavouring. I have one wholemeal one here as well. So Rico has just washed the chickpeas here. So these are already chickpeas that have already been boiled basically, so it makes the job a lot easier. So I mean, this is what I have for my dinner with olive oil and salad, and makes the perfect meal. Or you can make them with tomato, which we call yakhni. Okay, so we've got about 350 grams of chickpeas. That was what the jar was. Was that drained? 300 drained. Yes. Okay. He's now putting in some tahini. How much are you going to put of that? About
2 teaspoons. So
2 teaspoons of tahini. There we go. Which looks like this. A sprinkling of salt.
Yep.
Some cumin.
Your favourite.
Juice of 1 freshly squeezed lemon. That's now chopping up some parsley to add to the hummus. Just added 1 tablespoon of water. Is that boiled water? Yeah, doesn't matter.
Just water.
Just water. Now adding a dash of olive oil. Some parsley. 2 teaspoons of garlic.
Crushed garlic, yep.
Depending how garlicky you like it. There we go. There we go. And just like that, we have homemade hummus. Hello, welcome to the 27th of March. It's March, people. It's Mothering Sunday. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick outfit. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. I'm going to do a quick outfit before I take everything off. I'm actually just in. So I have my Celine glasses on. There we go. And I have my Zara dress on. Oh, it's too dark here because the sun is shining in. It's shining in. Okay, my Zara dress. My pochette métisse. I'm loving this dress. I am loving my dress. There we go. Olives. We stopped at Aldi as well. Not Aldi, Lidl, to get more of the olives because they are an absolute bargain. $2.99. Yep. Yeah, got some more of the olives. I'll show you them. But yeah, there's my Zara dress. There's my pochette métisse. And what I did was, whilst I was out in the shops, I was counting designer bags because of my video on our designer bags done. And I saw about 4 designer bags. Rico saw a number 4, I didn't see a number 4. Okay, so this is my outfit, which I love. Oh, let me show you what shoes I have on before. Rico's emptying the shopping. That's what I have on. Got these a couple of years ago from Primark. And they look fabulous with the dress. Yes, Lily is right here. Let's put the bag down. And let me show you the olives. So we completely finished the last jar that I got because I was using them in my bread as well. I actually have a bit of an allergy to olives. That's the olives I was referring to. $2.99 for that great big jar. 850 grams of olives. Normally I pay that for a little tub that size. What is this? Because put everything else away, but what is this? What's this you've got?
Carpaccio. Just ham. Ham in. Cured ham.
Okay. So we are out for Lily's walk and it's absolutely glorious. It is beautiful. That's all I can say, it's beautiful. So I've left Rico home doing the cooking whilst I'm out walking, because it's Sunday and that's what we do on a Sunday. We were going to get like maybe a sushi takeaway to have today, like a one that I could have to eat, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to have to ask 1,001 questions. Does it have this in it? Does it have that in it? And I went, oh, just you cook, Rico. This is my new addition. I love your flowery skirt. Follow you?
Yeah.
Where to?
Follow scaffolding.
Good morning. Do we see the scaffolding? This is what's going on around my house today, scaffolding. So we are having the wood around the house all changed. So some of the house, of course I choose to put out a coffee. So basically we have, on some of the house it's wood and on some of the house it's PVC. Basically where we have extended the house it's PVC and just never got around to changing the rest. So that's all getting changed because it needs painted, and Rico and I thought, let's just get it all changed to PVC. Let's just update it all. So that's what's happening around the house today. My house has scaffolding all the way around it. The joys. I hate that because I feel as if now, like, are they on the scaffolding? Can they see through the window? You know, that kind of thing. Anyway, that's what's happening to the house. So apart from all that going on, it is Tuesday, which means it's cleaning upstairs day. So downstairs was done yesterday. Talking of yesterday, what did we all wake up to yesterday morning after the Oscars? Now, wow. Right, okay. Apart from Will Smith throwing the slap and all of that, and we all know that's wrong. Do you know the footage? I've watched it and re-watched it, not the slap, not interested. You know the bit that from the, like, 1 minute, Will Smith, you see Will Smith laughing at the joke, and you see his wife kind of, you know, giving it off look. But I want to see the bit, like, because he, am I saying this wrong? Correct me, but he's laughing, and then the next minute we see him walking up to slap the guy. So what happened? Like, what made it change? Like, did he look at his wife and his wife said, that's not on? Or, like, that bit, what made it, I don't know. That's the bit I was like, but you're laughing. And then the next minute you're getting up slapping the guy. But let me tell you something, right? Say if somebody walked up and slapped me, I'd find it very hard to turn the other cheek. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion. I know my opinion sometimes doesn't agree with the masses, but hey ho, we're all entitled to our opinion. Okay, let's carry on. Here we go. Here's a sort of better view of what's going on all round about the house. Yeah. Hello and welcome to Wednesday the 30th, I think it is, 30th? Yeah, 30th of March. Wow. Here comes April, people. I'm just munching on some home roasted almonds. So I just buy almonds from Aldi and just roast them. I just roasted them with salt. I sprinkled them with water, sprinkled them with salt, sprinkled them with cinnamon and turmeric, and just roasted them in the oven, very low oven, until they were nice and crunchy. Picked up some items from Aldi because I'm going to make some bread. I'm going to do a standalone video because I've had so many people request the recipe. I think more so for my olive bread, so I'm going to do that. This is what I picked up from Aldi. As you can see, I'm still doing mindful spending. So that's my yeast that I use. Just get that from Aldi. And I picked up 2 packets because they looked as if they didn't have very much. So it's another packet there. Also some flour. I always use wholemeal because of all the problems that I have, you know, high cholesterol, high iron and all of that, and that's why I make my own bread. got my porridge, because that's what I have in the morning with berries, and I also sprinkle with almonds, but I get, you know, like the baking almonds that they don't have the skins on them, to throw them in, because if I throw those types of almonds in my porridge, the skin peels off into my porridge, and I don't like that. Just got some beans as well, because I'm on a vegan diet at the moment, because I'm fasting also, as well as the cholesterol. So there you go, that's my blanched almonds. I'll just throw a few of them on to my porridge with the berries. Also, my new suitcases have arrived, so we'll get them unboxed. Lily is enjoying the sunshine. As cold as it is today, I have managed to dry all the bedding outside, and I've got the colours out. Still got all of that going on all the way up. I have my little parcel opener here. So I ordered these, I've got this right way around here. So I ordered these from TK Maxx. So I had seen them, but they didn't have two of this size the same. So I went online, and that way you get a bit of choice of colour and all that. Because it was over a certain amount, I got free delivery. So the cases that we have at the moment, that we've had for years and years and years, I refuse to use them again. So that's the case, and I just got the other one's exactly the same. Do you do? So yeah, this is outdoor gear, and I think it was £118 for the two cases. So we have our cases. All we need to do now is book our flights, and they're ready to go, people. Okay, so this is what's going on. This is a very small part of the house. So see these pipes, they're all getting changed as well. They're all going to be white, like that up there. So see, just under the pipes there, all that white, all of that's all been renewed, and that's basically all that's happening. There you go, you can see it all here. That's all been done. All of that has been changed, and then just below it, all that's been changed, and then that pipe there that's black is all going to get changed to white. Welcome to Thursday, by the way. This is my garden. Yeah. So yeah, another pipe here. So basically all the pipes are going to get changed to white, and that's it. So welcome to the 31st of March, the last day of March. That is us. I am just getting ready to go to the gym. I have been out playing with the ball with Lily, hence why I have the jacket on. But her lip started bleeding, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if she maybe accidentally bit her lip when she was chasing the ball or whatever, but she's all well and good now. Aren't you, baby girl? Yeah, did we have to cut that short, did we? Because you got a wee sore lip, but you're fine now. Yeah. Also, I didn't show you my beautiful Mother's Day flowers. Got one bouquet here and the other bouquet here. There we go, beautiful. And I still have some left over from my birthday. Still got these left over, not much of it, but still looks lovely. Also some here as well. There we go. Well, this needs to go. We'll just pull that out just now, but there we go. So I looked at this while Rico was out the kitchen, and I thought, what is this? This is off. Whatever it is. Look, I mean, look, it just looks like an ugly monster. So I said to Rico, what is that? And he says it's a celeriac. Is that how you say it? Celeriac, which is absolutely delicious. I mean, I've seen it when Rico has already prepped it, peeled it, cleaned it and cooked it, and I absolutely love it. But oh my god, I would never have bought it. Look at it. It's really ugly. Is it expensive?
Well, they're a wee bit cheaper just now, $1.25 for that.
$1.25, that's alright. Am I getting some of this?
That's all yours.
Oh, yummy! See, I never know when he brings food in, if it's for me or if he's cooking for somebody else. This is what the celeriac has ended up like. Yummy! Hello and welcome to the 4th of April. I am on my way to get my bloods done. So we'll see how this situation turns out. You know, there's no way of knowing when visiting the doctors these days. So I feel as if I haven't spoken or vlogged or filmed for ages. We had so much going on last week, so just, oh my goodness, I'm looking at the camera here now that I'm driving off, and it's, oh my goodness, I think you're gonna fall, expect to fall. So basically last week, one of my son's best friends, you know, somebody that I'd seen grow up over the years, basically got COVID and just took a turn for the worse, got really quite bad with it, to the point, you know, I'm going to cut a long story short here, but to the point where he ended up in ICU basically, and yesterday they had to put him in a coma. But the update last night and the update this morning is his stats are looking much better. They've decreased the amount of oxygen that they're giving him, and he's managed to maintain his oxygen levels. So things are looking a lot better, and but it just reminded us all again how serious COVID can be, because I think we all kind of started saying, right, we're all going to have to learn to live with it, which we do, we're all going to get it, which we probably will, but it's just a cold, it's just this, and let me tell you, it's not just a cold, and it's, I mean, we have been so just devastated at how things got so bad for my son's friend. Really, it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking to see how it affected everybody around about him, which says a lot about him. He has got the most amazing friends and family and all of that. Anyway, but you know, we talk about war, we talk about people being ill, we talk about, you know, we see COVID patients in the hospital, and it's not until it affects us personally. It's a whole different level when you are affected personally. And I know a lot of people do get COVID and it's not serious for them. I was just talking to my neighbour there who has COVID. Both him and his wife got COVID, and I think he's on about day 10, he's saying to me now, and he's still testing positive. Just feels like a bad cold, he said, but it does feel different, you know. He says you just know when you get it, it's different to anything else. But he was out doing his gardening there, so, you know, it's not stopping him from doing anything. So that's why last week I just didn't feel right to turn the camera on, but you know, it's good. It's looking much better. I don't know how long they're going to keep him in a coma for. I have no idea. But anyway, I don't want to get into personal details or anything, but I just wanted to explain as to why I was not vlogging last week. But we're back on it, people. We are back on it. So I'm on my way. I'm going to get my bloods done. I'm going to get my cholesterol checked, hopefully. Who knows what they'll do when we get there. Get my iron levels checked. Try and get it all re-explained to me what they were testing for the last time. And that's it. That's what I'm doing. And today, of course, is, what day is it? It is Monday. So it is a cleaning downstairs day. I've been to the gym already this morning. I did a pump class this morning. These roads are absolutely crazy. So I did my pump class this morning. I went home. I've not had anything to eat. I'm fasting for my bloods. Fasting for everything at the moment. So I'm fasting for my bloods as well just now. So I've not eaten anything, and my bloods are at 1:30. It must be about 1:15 just now. That's what we're doing this Monday. Hello, welcome to the 5th of April. I have rearranged the room again. I don't know if I'm liking it. I'm going to see what it looks like on camera, but I'm not sure about it. So it's given me a lot more space here moving about, so when I'm opening the wardrobes and things, I do feel it's more spacious, but I don't know if I like what it looks like. I don't know. Let's see, does it look like that? I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. I don't know if it's looking just too messy in the background. That's my blind that I always keep. So I always keep that closed because of the bags, but yeah. At the moment, Georgie is downstairs with Papo. They are playing with cars. I'll take you down and let you see them as well. But let me close the door. But yeah, I think I last updated you yesterday on my son's friend. Well, he ended up needing surgery last night on his heart, and it was very dangerous surgery for him because he's obviously very unwell, but he got through it and it's all looking good, fingers crossed. So it's just stressful, it's just really stressful. And George and Ruth are with their friends now, supporting their friends. So that's why we have Georgie. So that was a sigh of relief that, you know, that now, you know, they're saying that, you know, his prospects are good and he's going to make a good recovery. So that's good. And now my cousin's in hospital. So that was my cousin that I said to you she was going to need heart surgery. Then what happened was she ended up getting COVID in hospital while she was in hospital, so they couldn't operate, and you have to wait so long after COVID and all of that, and all that time's passed. She was due to go in next week for some procedures before the actual operation, but she was really short of breath yesterday during the night. So at the moment she is in hospital being monitored. I tell you, April has been one of those months, but anyway, it's all looking good. Hopefully she gets her operation soon, and yeah. But let me take you down and you can have a look at her playing cars with her. Sit down, Papu.
Sit down.
Sit on your throne.
What happened to that?
Oh, Lily got it one day. You can chew the end of it.
Another one?
Do you know what they are?
No.
Traffic cones.
That one.
What's wrong with you, missus? You feeling left out? Hey, yeah. Never left out. No, never left out.